Hello, collective. This is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Welcome you to my channel. Just want to say wagwan to all my loyal and new subscribers. Yes. I hope everyone had a busy, productive week, and you are getting as much relaxation and rest. For the weekend, I had some downloads for the time I was away. So many musical downloads and channelings I was receiving. As you can see my title. Yeah. This is going to be just a message coming from my heart, collective, and title is what it is. You know what I mean? So take my message as confirmation or just as you relating to my experiences, my dreams, whatever I share with you from my downloads and my intuition. Okay, I am an intuitive reader, so I take in everything that happens before and after my message to give you a more in-depth read, okay, or message. Light your Palo Santos with me, collective. Grab your teas, your drinks, whatever have you, and chime in. Okay, if you are just watching, thank you so much. You're also welcome. Just everyone tread lightly. And if you would like to become a part of the Rasta Gal Vibe Tribe, get on this train of high vibes. What are you waiting for? Collective, hit that bell notification. Okay, so you know when I drop a message and you don't miss a beat. Let's go ahead into it. So, all this week, collective, I had like a mad dream today. And I'm gonna have to share that for another video, but I definitely got throughout the week, I got this song. It was instrumentals beat. It didn't have words to it. It was just instrumental. I'm gonna leave that down below, okay, so you can tap into it yourself. It is deep, but it's a channeling message, okay, for somebody. Definitely I can relate to it, collective. Okay, we're all connected, okay, as a collective. So again, things I share with you is from my life experience, but it also could be a collective energy I'm feeling, okay? This message will be timestamped. All right, so I was thinking, it actually was over the weekend I received this song download. And I've been just dwelling on it all week. And the song is from a group called Dream Cola. Yeah, it's called We Can't Be Friends. Not the Deborah Cox song. And the guy that sings with her. I like that one too, for sure. I definitely am feeling that one as well. But this instrumental is, whew, you're going to feel it, collective, in your soul. It's going to make you move and dance to it. Very mellow instrumental. Maybe you've been feeling mellow, collective. I know I have. Lately, I've been feeling mellow. And in spite of, just the challenge I've been receiving and the dreams I've been receiving, again, I've been feeling mellow. And I felt like the energy that comes, in my energy or just around me, it comes to distract my mellowness. It comes to distract my energy. And I don't know if you're going through this, collective, but you're possibly and constantly just calling back your energy, cleansing your energy as much as you can, and that's encouragement too. I know my dreams been very vivid. Um, that's probably what's happening with y'all. And it could be from energies that are like 9 of Wands, 10 of Swords type of energies. You know, of people, places, and things. It could be of male and female energies, of course. Or the forces. You know, I realized that when I just fall back, collective, I fall back or I let go, I realized a shift in my energy. I also, you know, you're going to go through the pretty and the ugly, you know, of the energies and just of your emotions and how you feel with whatever situation you're going through in your life. And eventually it will balance out. But yeah, you probably, I know I've been going through a little roller coaster, but it's smoothed out. Okay, you know how a roller coaster is. It goes up and down, up and down. And that's how the energy's been lately with me. I don't know if you're feeling this way as well. But the song again is called We Can't Be Friends. So possibly you have dismissed, you have disconnected yourself from people, places, and things. And that probably has caused a lot of ups and downs in your emotions. And I don't know, possibly you're still going through up and down, or you just have recently smoothed out how you feel. You have gotten used to just how you're feeling, and you're balancing your emotions. You are feeling it, going through the motions, you know, to feel, and then you're letting it go. And I'm a witness to feeling my emotions, being really in it, reflecting on it, going through it to get out of it, or to balance my emotions. And once you eventually balance your emotions and you're able to move forward, that's when distractions come back in. I'm a witness of it. You know, it just recently happened to me. You know, your mind is just, you know, mellow. It's at ease. Okay, you're okay with the changes. You're okay with things you can't change. You're okay with things you can't control. Okay, and you let go. And when you let go, that's when the distractions wants to come back. Okay, when you do let go at first, you know, you release what no longer serves you. I've been a witness to it. You know, that's when changes really occur. That shift occurs, and you realize that that was holding you back. You realize that that was really distracting your focus, your attention, your time, your energy. And when you do let go of something again, that was, I feel it was like energy draining me. You know, it was really trying to tap into my energy to emotionally drain me. And my gosh, collective, when I finally at the time let go, that's when things started to pick up. You know, I already had things, emotions, but it really started to pick up, and other, you know what I mean, blessings came through as I continue moving forward. And that's possibly what could have happened to you, or you're going through this now. Once you finally let go of something, you feel a little bit lighter. Just a little at a time, you're feeling lighter. Not right away, but you're feeling lighter. You know, things are getting better, or it's going to get better. And, you know, you're just focusing on yourself, and you're trusting your intuition. That's the title. Focusing and trusting your intuition. Okay, to get through it. My gosh, take a deep breath. You are a phoenix rising from the ashes. I just blew ashes all over my bed a little bit with that deep breath I took. But you are just rising from what really was burning you, what really was, and not just like physical, as in like a case. I'm not talking about that type of situation, but metaphorically, you know, you're being burnt. You was burnt out, collective. And I can relate. You can't pour from an empty cup. You can't give anybody any emotion, any attention, any time, any conversation. You know, your heart's not in it anymore. Effort's not in it anymore. Ideas and just the feelings you felt before is not in it anymore. Even if you do, you know, some way, somehow, they get in contact, the distraction or the connection that was severed comes back, you know what I mean? And I don't know, you're possibly severing the ties with people, place, and things, but when they come back, I don't know, I feel like that's a test to see how well you have healed, how evolved you are, you know, from just what you've been through with that situation, relation, connection, or just with that person. When you disconnect from anything, any place, you know, and somehow it comes back. This is pertaining to my other message. I'll have that connected down below. I feel like it's a test to see if you really have healed your heart, is how I feel. And it really just depends on your reaction to the situation. You know, are you going to flip out, or are you going to just give them what they want? You know what I mean? Or are you going to be the bigger person to hear someone out? You know what I mean? And try to resolve the situation. And then it's by free will and your choice to be friends with that person and keep a connection, or dismiss yourself completely because you're still healing, and then you also are just wanting better and healthier connections. You know what I mean? Whether it's platonic connection or a loving connection. You don't want no remnants of what it was. What did they say? The rose glasses is clear. You know, you can see clearly. It's wiped off. It's not looking pink and rosy and red anymore. It's clear for you to really see, you know, the situation for what it is. Most importantly, how the situation or person made you feel is really what matters. If they made you feel vulnerable, codependent, not needed, not welcome, you know, of how the situation, relationship ended, how it disconnect, that's the energy you're going to feel. You can forgive, but you just won't forget, collective, how they made you feel. You know, you can connect with that person, place, or thing, or they can come back and connect with you. It's just going to be a different vibe, a different energy, a different feeling. It's not going to be the same. And is that worth keeping? Or should it be severed? Is my question to you. Will there be trust it's been tainted for sure, but can you rebuild that trust again? If you do accept someone back, if you do connect with someone again, There's a saying that said, you can trust somebody right away, but it takes you longer to regain that back, to regain that trust and respect back. You know what I mean? Whether it's a friendship or not. And if the shoe was on the other foot, collective, you were reaching out. Because, mind you, this is a situation I'm talking about where you were innocent. Okay? And you possibly have gotten ghosted. You possibly, that person left. And you may have gotten clarity. You may have not. They're reaching out to you again to connect. Okay? What would you do? Is my question to you. What would you do? Would you hear them out? Would you connect? How would you react? How would you respond? Would you just leave it and dismiss it altogether? Or would you give that person, place, or thing a second chance to explain and to stay connected? Is my question. And again, the song says we cannot be friends. Okay, and I heard that instrumental, Waking Up. So I feel like my spirit guides and ancestors are saying, no, you can't be friends. No, ninja. The friendship that you had before, okay, and it's been tainted by someone ghosting you, okay, responds back to you, all right, and you hear them out. I know I repeat myself, but if the shoe was on the other foot, do you think they would have did the same? Would they accept you if you was to reach out? From being the villain and they were the innocent bystander in a connection? And in return, do you think you would have got the same attention, the same second chance? Probably not. It's different when the shoe's on the other foot, right? It's different when you leave. When you realize who you are and what you deserve and you leave. That's when they start missing. That's when they realize you detach. That's when they realize they missed a good thing. That's when they realize you were a good person. That's when they realize they messed up. They fucked up a good thing. And again, this is free will. It's up to me. It's up to us as a collective to either accept the person back and take it a little at a time, step by step, and you continue moving forward with your life. And again, you connect whenever, but with a situation like that, collective, it makes me want to, and I would definitely put a lot of boundaries and distance with the connection, because trust, I'm a Taurus, trust is just not the same. Trust is hard to come by, collective. My gosh. Loyalty, 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 and respect is what is where it's at, is what it is. Now, you can be the bigger person and the water, is put under the bridge, and you light your torch for the other person to see. And you light their torch for them to either come to you, come across the bridge, you connect and meet. Okay, and this could be not just physically connecting. I'm not talking about having intercourse and sex. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about just connecting and talking. It could be intimate, you know what I mean? Eventually can get there. Or you're just having, like I said, a platonic connection where you're linking to, see each other's presence, or you're just conversating. But it's not going to be the same. It's not going to be the same like it was the first time. And the connection still can die out because there's just lack of trust. If there's no trust, I don't think the connection will last long. If there's no respect from the beginning, I don't think the connection is going to last long. It's going to fizzle out. It's going to fizzle out like a soda, collective. The bubbles and the fizzle is just not going to be there. The spark is just not going to be there. I'm telling you. And then my question is, why, collective? I'm sure you're probably wondering this too. Why are they coming back? Why are they calling back? Now they're probably calling back to apologize. If you do get that from someone that has left you, ghost you, lucky you, because then you're able to get some type of clarity, hopefully. And either you move on your way or you continue to talk and connect. Okay, everyone has free will. But where is it leading to? Like, you can walk away with dignity and respect and your beauty without giving up the booty, collective. And possibly that's what that connection could lead to, or that's what they want. If it's of the same sex or opposite sex, take this however this message may pertain to you. But collective, I'm just baffled right now. I'm straight up baffled. So that's the energy I was feeling from just hearing that song. You could be seeing nines as a number synchronicity. You could be seeing tens as a number synchronicity. Again, I got so many musical downloads that I don't want to just throw onto this one, message here. So I'm going to just separate it, collective, and that's significant. I'm feeling, just from my perspective, to continuously heal, you possibly need to separate. To continuously heal and grow. That, I feel, will show healing and growth and maturity when you just release yourself completely from what has hurt you. I feel it's best to forgive yourself and not go back in order to heal. You can forgive, but you won't forget. Still being in that connection, you'll be treating that person and looking at them and just feeling a certain way, And if you just let it go, I feel you can completely heal afterwards, because that person can probably still and maybe show you what they did the first time. Cutting you off, letting you go. They can do that again if you stay. So I don't know, collective. Comment down below. Would you stay or would you go, collective? My song is saying we can't be friends. Would you tell that person that we just can't be friends? My gosh. My gosh. Because you're healing your heart just of how it happened, how it went down. I heard how it went down in the DM. So I'm encouraging you, collective. My gosh. I'm telling you, the distraction, the energy is just here to distract your mind from moving forward and healing, is what I feel, straight up. And I feel this is a test that someone could be going through. I'm telling you, collective, it's a test of how you respond and react to situations like this. It's testing you to see if you, again, have really healed and have really matured. And are you willing to forgive and still connect and be friends? Or are you willing to forgive and let go? Either way, you're not going to forget what occurred and happened. But would you just move forward to heal completely? And open your arms like this lady here. Look like she's in meditation state. Open your arms to receive brand new and fresh, healthy relationships, connections, connections. I was going to say connectionships. Just relations that is built on trust, loyalty, respect. From the door is what you can be calling in if you do completely let go and heal. Is it possible, collective? This is a question. For you to still receive healthy, loving, respectful, and loyal connections if you still want to be friends with the person that has hurt you? Do you think you will receive healthy connections? Possibly not. And because I feel we're telling the universe, if we accept that person back, you can forgive and forget. I mean, you can, you can definitely forgive, but not forget. But you are forgiving them and letting them go, giving them their distance. You're moving on with your life and with your distance. Okay. Where am I going with this? I don't know, collective. You tell me, my gosh. Comment down below if you know what I'm trying to say. That was the download I received, though. It's pretty deep, and again, this could be of the past or present energies you could be feeling and facing and going through. I hope my message was clear enough. You understand. You can relate, and if you are understanding and you have went through something like this, or you're going through this now, my gosh, collective, I'm praying for you. My gosh, we all praying together, and I feel we should just all do what's best for our mental health and heart space and our emotions. Okay, definitely our heart space and mind space to heal. And that's significant. We may need to just give ourselves the space. So check out that music down below. If you can relate, give me thumbs up, like, subscribe, and share this message to those that need to hear, to receive the information, to receive confirmation, to also raise their vibes, open up their consciousness and awareness, and also send them healing and raise their vibes. Again, collective, thank you for listening and tapping in. Stay tuned for more messages. If you'd like to know anything about me, check my bio and what I'm about. If you'd like to support any of my services, that information is down below. If you would like a personal reading, that is open at this time. Tap that information down below by email and I'll reach back out to you. In the meantime, between times, collective, focus on trusting your intuition and you will get through it. You will get through it. Your spirit guides and ancestors will help you get through it. They will see. Make sure you see yourself and you'll get through it. Thank you for listening. Till next time, this is Rasta Gal, aka Angelic Empress. Take care and peace.